Hey, Diecast fans and collectors! This week we're doing the weekly finds in the back of my car. Because my wife is doing a live stream right now, and I want to get this done today because tomorrow I've got some plans to do some things for other videos. We got some races we got to do tomorrow with some Hello Kitty cars, which I have to record the first part to. I got to figure out how to do an off-road race with our off-road vehicles, and then also there's a lot of stuff I got to do this week involving this channel mostly. I figured we'd do the video here in the backseat of my car. I don't know what this thing is right here. I wonder what that is. That's probably like the compartment to get to the battery or something. Yeah, I figured we'll do that. I traded my friend earlier, yesterday. I traded him some cars for some other cars I didn't have. So I got this MAN semi-truck, some off-brand. Pretty cool. We'll look at the loose ones first, I guess. So we got a MAN semi-truck. We've probably got incredible lighting right now because we got a lot of lighting from the sun. So, yeah. So we got the MAN semi-truck, and he got me a Yatming cement mixer with the mixer still on it. I might try to see if I can remove this mixer and put it on my truck, because my truck's in a bit better condition than this one. So I would rather have it be on mine than on this one. But, really rare to see this truck with the mixer still attached to it. Sorry, a semi-truck just went by. And then this Indy car, which I'd most likely probably have, but I didn't really check, so I'll just show it here real quick. So we got the Indy car there. Those are our loose cars. Also, I heard Hot Wheels are going to be going up to $1.50 soon. Am I still going to buy them? Yeah, probably. Me and my friend, though, had a talk yesterday, and that's something I kind of want to know in this video. If you guys would think this would be a good idea, should they start doing the Silver Series cars as the main lines? Because I honestly, me and my friend had a long talk about it yesterday, and we really think they should start doing the Silver Series cars as the main lines, and then just do premiums and not do, like, the cheap looking ones anymore. I hate that, like, because for the kids, these ones are great. But, I mean, they know that. I want to say at this point that I believe that adults buy more Hot Wheels than kids. Because I watched a video. Hold on a second. There's a fire truck going by. Okay, that's gone. I watched a video on, like, a bunch of, like, surveys and different things like that. And, a lot of adults actually buy more toys than children do. When it comes to, like, action figures, like collectibles. I guess we buy more toys. I guess if you really think about it, the kids of today more have tablets and stuff like that. So, like, it kind of scares me in the future. Are toys going to die out in the future when our generation is no longer, like, around? Like, are the kids today going to care about toys like we do now? Or, like, are toys going to die out with our generation? Because I realize there are still going to be some people that buy them, but there has to be a significant enough amount for companies to continue making them. So, like, I'm not sure. All I know is I do believe that adults buy more toys. I rarely see a kid in the toy aisle. I usually just see a grown-up there looking for stuff and, like, going through stuff and seeing what they have, and they're on their cell phone. Those are usually resellers. But I do run into a few, like, actual collectors and stuff, and I see them, I'm like, oh, hey, what are you? And they're like, I'm looking for myself. I rarely run into children or parents that are looking for toys for their children. Are any of you guys out there parents and get toys for your kids? I'm just curious, because I don't see, like, I remember when I was a kid, the significant amount of kids, other kids I would see in the toy aisle was such a big difference. Like, there were so many kids in the toy aisles. They were packed. Nowadays, it's kind of like a barren wasteland. Like, in my area, at least, when you go into the toy stores. Maybe if you live in a different area where there's, like, more people, it might still be like that. But I remember from when I was younger, like, toy stores, like, toy aisles would be packed. There'd be kids all over the place looking at toys and stuff. And nowadays, they're kind of barren wastelands. It's like, when you go there, you're usually, like, the only person that's looking around. You might run into another collector or two or something. It's very different than how I remember when I was a kid. And I honestly think it might not be a bad idea for Hot Wheels to start doing these cars if they charge $3 a piece for main lines. And they made all the main lines this detailed, like the Silver Series ones. I would totally be down. And if you guys think about it, we could get some really cool wheels we can't get on the main lines either. Because there are cool wheels in the Silver Series that we would end up getting. There's a 6-spoke wheel, like Accelerator's wheel. There's some really cool new wheels. Like these, for example. These are awesome. I'd love to see these more. But, like, Silver Series cars don't really have that. And then we could also kind of go back to the cars being, like, metal-based metal body, which is kind of cool. That's really cool if you race them, because sometimes those cars can surprise you. But, yeah, I don't know what you guys think. I think it might not be a bad idea, because I talked about it with my friend. I was like, if they made, like, 150 or something like that a year, like, and that's including different color variations, multi-pack exclusives, and things like that, I don't think it would really be a bad idea to do $3 Hot Wheels and have them be detailed. I think if they are to remain like this, like not very much detail, just a few little designs here and there, yeah, $150 is good for them. But if they are to go up in price, like, I don't know. I don't think the main lines are going to go up to $3, but I'm just saying if it came down to it, I would not be against, like, main lines not being a thing and there only being Silver Series cars. Like, Silver Series just became the new main lines. Me and my friend were talking about it yesterday. I was like, you know, dude, that would be really cool because, you know, I love seeing toy cars that are detailed, like, with, like, taillights and the emblems and all that. I love it. And it's just sometimes it kills a car for me when it's not detailed. So, like, that would look so much cooler if they painted the grille like they did here, or they gave it like some headlight details, the signals on the side. I just hate when it doesn't look like it does on the card. That really irks me sometimes. I got out of collecting for a few years because of that too, because it was mostly because someone stole a lot of my Hot Wheels that were really important to me, but it was also because I was just like, dude, they don't detail these, and I switched over to 124 scales because I was like, yeah, they're more money, but they do something, and they're more detailed, and I just got really big enjoyment out of my 124 scales. But the problem with 124 scales is they don't make enough variety of cars, and that's kind of the problem too when you get into the bigger ones. There's not enough variety. I mean, if you build models, there's a lot of variety. Models had square bodies before 164 scales had square bodies. Because I remember my first ever square body I bought was a GMC model, and I painted it green. But yeah, all right, let's get checking out these mainline cars here. So I went to Target the other day, and the employee was really cool. He said there wasn't no room to put out new cars, but he let me go through the box, and I found this Silverado right here. And I also got this for my wife, which is really awesome because my wife's birthday was literally just a few days ago. Her birthday was on May 11th. Is May? This month's May, right? Or is it June? No, I think it's May. It's May 11th. And that's really cool. I got her this birthday car. I wish I could have got it for her on her birthday, but still cool. She got it for her weird car collection in her birthday month because my wife does enjoy those weirder cars. And that's kind of something, too, we might sacrifice, too, if we got rid of the main lines, like, and made them all Silver Series. We might sacrifice these weirder cars, which would kind of suck. But maybe that's what we could do. We could do, like, all the licensed cars as Silver Series cars. And, like, the cars that Hot Wheels has, like, that they could put, like, really good detail into. Because this pretty much looks exactly like its card. This would be a great dollar car still. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe, like, all licensed cars should be, like, more detailed. Or if they're, like, fantasy cars, like we're talking, like, the Twinduction, the Bully Goat, and cars like that, that could be detailed because I've seen them, what they can do with them with Silver Series. Mega Duty, stuff like that, dude. Oh my god, I would kill for a detailed Mega Duty, an actual one. I have some that I've done, but it'd be cool just to get them like that. But yeah, I have a love-hate with the Silver Series cars. I think when they put them out, they don't put out enough of them. That's kind of why I'd kind of like to see them disappear and become like a more normalized thing. Like there'd be tons of them in the store, like a lot more. That's kind of the problem too. If you collect certain lines, they don't get enough of those cars in the store. But, like, usually they only get in, like, 1 or 2 shipments, and then they never get them in again. And it's like, oh, I missed them. And now you got to go buy from a reseller, or you just got to be like, screw it, I'm not going to get them. In my case, that's what I do, because I'm not paying those prices, so, yeah. But there's our 2 main lines. I will open them. We'll take a look at them on the turning table. I've got to crack the window. It is hot in this car. I'm going to crack the window so you guys might hear a little bit more noise. I got to crack these windows. Well, not crack them. I'm just going to roll them down completely because it is hot in this car right now. There we go. Got some breeze going in here. Okay. So let's take a look at the treasure hunt. Pretty cool there. Love the colors on this one. Very beautiful. What if they're going to make a pumpkin pie one of these? Like a holiday someday. That'd be cool. Then we've got this square body here. Very beautiful one. Love the white roof on it. I did not know it even had that until I got one. I was like, oh, that's cool. I just love these new tires they're doing on a lot of the different cars now too. These 5 spokes with the whites. Those are awesome. They're still not as cool as the black walls like on the older cars and like the reboot black walls and stuff. I really prefer if they put those back on mainline. Some of the muscle cars, for instance, would look awesome with those black wall tires or white wall ones. I just wish they'd bring back the old, like, 5-spoke wheels, the little bullet wheels. They're kind of imitation red line wheels. I wish they'd bring those back in the main lines. It'd be really cool if they did, or somebody else stole the design and got them so we could get them more for people that like to customize. Okay, now let's take a look at these Silver Series cars. I did not complete this whole set. This would have been its own video, but I just put it in the weekly finds because I didn't complete the whole set. Someone bought all the Chevys, so yeah, I didn't get the Chevy. But I got the Surf Crate. Very cool. Again, look at that. That is a fancy car, but look at, they detailed that grill there. And it looks incredible, man. Look at that. That looks incredible. It's been a while since we've seen a Surf Crate, too, I think. Or I think we might have had a treasure hunt one a couple of years ago. Then we've got this Volkswagen Caddy. That's pretty cool. I like the paint job on that. Very cool. Like that a lot. Very nice. Like the wheels too. Love these wheels. I wish they'd put these wheels on main lines. If they don't do these as main lines, I wish they'd put these on main lines. I love these wheels. These are beautiful wheels. And this would be the premium bug casting too. This isn't the one that I'm used to that's got like the vent on it and the newer one they made. This is a different one. So, pretty cool. Little bug there. I love that paint job on it too. And then we got my favorite one, the van. Love this van. Such a beautiful vehicle. Oh, just a beautiful, beautiful van. Look at that. Such a like 80s inspired paint job on that, like the old beach vans that you'd see in California. That's just, oh, that's so beautiful. I wish they'd do a Silver Series in like vans with 80s designs, like the Dodge. This one, do they have enough vans? Yeah, they could do yeah, they definitely have enough of their own van castings. Even if they don't just do licensed ones, or just do like an 80s van design thing, that'd be cool, man. I'd be all over that set. I'd be pissed if I couldn't find it too, man. Alright, let's take those out, and then that pretty much ends our weekly finds. Then I gotta record some of these other videos and get out of this car, because man, is it hot when it's not running. Okay, so up first we got the Surf Crate. Sadly, the surfboard's no longer removable on that. I didn't really check that on the treasure hunt one that came out a couple years ago, or a year or so ago. But yeah, surfboard's no longer removable on that, probably because it was like a choking hazard or something. Ugh. That sucks. I'm so used to that being able to come out. I have fond memories of having a blue one when I was a kid that had a white surfboard in it. I lost that thing and never found it again. I still have the car, I just don't have the surfboard. There's a certain... Geez, the grill is stuck. That's real low on that guy. Then we've got the Volkswagen Caddy. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's got a brown interior back there. That's pretty cool. Got a little skateboard back there. Love the taillight details and the badge on it. Door handles. The grill. Just, oh, such a beautiful car. Silver Series just does every casting such good justice when they make it. Like, just, I wish they would only do, like, licensed cars in this style. Like, I wish every licensed car would just have the details like this, because it really makes the thing just so beautiful when it has the details. And I know I detail them sometimes, but it's like I can do it, but I can't do it like as good as they can. Like, look at that. They got like the little reflections and stuff in there, so that's just beautiful, man. Oh, such a beautiful, beautiful car. Then we've got the Volkswagen. Very cool. Now watch on this one, because I noticed the thing on this one wasn't very centered on the other one I looked at when I found this set. Well, I found this car, I didn't find the whole set. Yeah, it's pretty cool there, look at that. Again, man, I just love them wheels. Them headlights, just, oh man, these are such beautiful cars. Such beautiful cars. Look at that, the windows even got some details on it and stuff. Like, it's crazy for just a couple more dollars how much detail they can do on these cars. Like, I don't get why they can't do it at the $150 price tag, honestly. Like, at the $150 price tag, I swear they could add a little bit more detail in them. Like, they can, I guess they have a standard of, like, only painting a couple of sides of the car or whatever. Nah, if you're going to be charging $150 or $2 for them, they need to start all looking like this, dude. That's just, oh, that's beautiful. I love it when they detail them like that. Like, I love too when they do window detailing. I have a what is it, a Ford Bronco, I think my wife got me in a 5-pack for Christmas or my birthday one time, and it says wash me, I think, on the window, or dirt, I'm dirty or something like that. It says something in dirt, and it was on the window, and it was on a mainline car, dude. One in a 5-pack. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I love that Bronco for having that on there. That is so cool, man. So cool. I just love little things like that. It's so cool. Dodge van, check that out. Oh, I love this one so much. Absolutely love this one. I mean, it could use some more detail on the front end, because I think on the card, well, you can't see the front end on the card, you can only see the back. But, I think it's supposed to have like a little black line in the middle right there, or a red line or something. Could have did that. But, yeah, that's nice. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful van. Love that one. And that will conclude our cars for the weekly finds this week. That's all I ended up with. Hopefully this next week, I'll have some funds again, and I can find the new case. I'm really worried about those new Ferrari castings, because I know the area I live in, there's a bunch of people talking about just buying them to resell them, and I'm kind of pissed right now. I'm like, really, dude? You just gotta buy them to resell them, dude? I hope I can find them. I got lucky finding this truck, though, because I didn't even find this in the one where it was multiple. I found this in the case where there's only one, so that was pretty cool. I was really happy to find this yesterday, too. I really wanted this one. I wish I could get the purple one from Dollar General, but it's too difficult to find, and I live too far away from Dollar Generals now, and it's too much of a pain to get over to them, so I'm not just going to keep checking Dollar General every day for a purple truck. Now, if it was red, I probably would. If it was red, I'd be angry. I'm so angry they made that one Target red one at Target. That, I wish I could have got that one, but yeah, I've made some custom red ones myself. But yeah, that will conclude our weekly finds this week. Thanks for checking the video out, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week with some new finds. It's been kind of bad this month, man. I haven't really found too many things in the store, honestly. I need to find a new case.